Welcome to another episode of Nothing But Net. It's us, the Oopers, and I'm here with my bros, Sonny and Josh.
Come on.
Today we're gonna discuss top 10 transfers of this window. Yeah, the way we're gonna do it is Josh is gonna say 6 names he thinks needs to go into the hat. Sonny says 6 names he thinks is gonna go into the hat. I say 6 names. We'll do it 1-1-1. If someone's already said a name you're going to say, just say another name. So at least we've got 18 names in the hat. Quick maths.
Yeah.
So at least we've got 18 names in the hat. And then we'll break it down to 10.
Yeah.
And then we'll do our top 10 transfers of this window. Yeah?
It's going to be noted down as we go, yeah?
Bro, my noggin. Let's go.
For me, D signing of the summer, man. It's like... Have to, bro.
Have to still.
Have to. It has to be.
Baller. Anyone would have wanted him in world football.
Anyone in their right mind would have taken it, sack, man. Proven gunman in the Premier League. I'm jealous. So, yeah, I have to say it.
Did he break the British transfer record?
Yeah, he broke it, yeah.
130. Obviously, I feel like you lot are going to say a lot of the players for the big clubs, so I'm going to go for a Jack Grealish. I feel like that is a fantastic bit of business for a club of Everton's stature. And with David Moyes as their manager, I think he's going to have a Lingard kind of revival, like what Lingard had at West Ham when Moyes was managing him. So, yeah.
My nomination, Martin Zubimendi. Phenomenal player. I think he's a profile Arsenal needed in that midfield. Someone that's comfortable in the ball, willing to take it into tight spaces, and willing to move that ball nice and quick. He's got the Rodri cosign. Rodri thinks he's the one taking over him. Phenomenal player. Arsenal fans are going to enjoy him. Martin Zubimendi's in the hat.
My next one, he's my type of centre midfielder, man. I feel like he's got that old school element to him where he could do the defensive stuff well. He could do the attacking stuff well. Tijani Reinders, man. Absolute player. Absolute player, man. Got double digits in AC Milan goal scoring wise. He could do, like I said, he could do the job defensively as well. I think, yeah, man. The small bits I've seen with him at City, yeah, I think it's gonna work long term. I think he's definitely gonna work for them. So yeah, Reinders.
Again, you lot are going to cover a lot of the big teams, etc. So I'm going to do a service for the smaller clubs. My second name I'm putting in the hat is Dan Ndoye. I'm not going to lie to you, baller. That's it, baller, hooper. You know, at the hair with the hoopers, we rate hoopers.
Come on.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ndoye, hooper, great signing for Nottingham Forest. He's not going to be there for too long.
Yeah, I'm going to go left field. People could say maybe I've said this a little bit early. But I think it's a good signing for them. I think last year they struggled with quality in attacking areas. I think Cunha for Man United is a very good signing.
Yeah.
I think he goes in the hat.
Yeah.
I have to immediately follow up with Mbeumo.
Yeah.
I feel like Mbeumo, again, proven winning in the Prem, done the hard yards, at Brentford, so we all know his talent level. And again, I feel like from the little bits I've seen with him and Cunha on the pitch at the same time, I feel like they already kind of complement each other quite well. And yeah, he'll get goals for United, man. They've been screaming out for a goal scoring winger, so yeah, Mbeumo.
Again, I'm championing for the lesser clubs. The third name I'm putting into the hat is the invincible Granit Xhaka.
Very good signing.
For a club of Sunderland stature, just returning to the Premier League, for them to bring in somebody with his experience, and not only the experience, the quality that he still has to command the midfield at his age, that he is going to be a big reason of them maintaining their Premier League status if they manage to do so. So shout out.
I agree.
Shout out.
That's
Xhaka.
a great signing for
Fantastic
Sunderland. For me, they came third twice. They need a striker. When are Arsenal gonna sign a striker? Gyökeres is in the hat for me. Arsenal needed a striker. They signed it. What did I say?
You said they came third twice, bro. You meant they came second 3 times.
There we go. No, that's what I had to ask. I needed that correction before. You know what I mean? Yeah, cool. They came second 3 times. They needed a striker. Gyökeres goes into the hat for me.
Yeah.
Scored so many goals in Portugal. We want to see you do that in England.
I'm going to mention someone from the enemy, Xavi Simons. I think he has to be put in. His talent level is too high for me not to be put in the hat. I'm very excited, albeit he's playing for Spurs. I'm excited to see what he does in the Prem, man. I feel like this is the league to prove yourself in it. So I'm excited to see what he does. I feel like it's going to be a good signing for Spurs. Adds creativity, adds goals. Yeah, man.
It's good.
As I said, I'm championing for the smaller club. This is a player that I've watched in the Premier League a lot. I would have taken him at Arsenal. It's just I feel like we had too many players that kind of fit the mold of, am I a striker, am I not a striker, this, that, and other. But João Pedro is a fantastic bit of business for Chelsea.
Clubs, though.
That's a fantastic bit of business for Chelsea.
Agreed.
He's one of the players to watch this season. He's in my FPL at the moment, and he's doing me justice. So shout out João Pedro.
I think this name would have been said way earlier if people hadn't watched a few of the Prem games already. I think that's what's made people not feel comfortable saying his name. But he is a phenomenal player. Another invincible. He said invincible earlier. Florian Wirtz has to be in the hat. Has to be in the hat.
Well, I know the names have been said, kind of. This one's a bit left, but I feel like for what this particular team needs and the qualities he can add to them, I feel like it's a very astute signing. So Kieran Dewsbury Hall for Everton.
Yeah.
I think that's a very good signing for them, man. I'm liking what I've seen as well, the first 3 games, watching him there. So yeah, Kieran Dewsbury Hall, man. I think that's a good signing for Everton.
I know I've been championing for the smaller teams. This one, it's not about the smaller teams. It's about the team. It's about our team. It's about Arsenal. It's about Ebere Eze. Like, what a
That was my next
fucking
one.
signing, bro. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think there's been any single signing in recent years that has united the fan base the way that signing did. It's like everyone universally understood this guy is a hooper. If we can get him at our club, it takes us up another level. And I feel like he's going to be a difference maker between us winning silverware and us not winning silverware this season.
Facts. I have to be honest, because what was the reaction when he went to that club? I have to put Kudus into the hat. I think Tottenham signing Kudus was a phenomenal signing, and he looks like he's enjoying life there. So unfortunately, I have to say Kudus.
Yeah,
This is the last
last
round.
one, yeah. My last one, I'm pretty sure the man them haven't mentioned him. Reese, I'm kind of surprised you haven't mentioned him. I know you've championed this guy a lot.
I know where he's going.
Ryan Shirky, man.
Oh, that's not where I thought it was.
Ryan Shirky, man. Again, talent level is just too high for me not to put him in.
Yeah.
So, again, excited to see what he brings to the Premier League.
Do you know what's crazy, yeah? There was a specific player, because obviously there's going to have to be honourable mentions and stuff like that. So I'll give my honourable mentions after you pick yours. But again, I'm going to stick to what I've been doing all episode. I've been championing for the smaller clubs. I think, especially after watching a few games, I have to give you your credit on this one. I think Dango Otara is a fantastic bit of business for Brentford, considering you've lost Wissa's 19 goals and Mbuemo's 19 goals and that, to get somebody that can score goals and be a constant physical threat and threaten behind. I think he's going to be another Brentford player that gets into double digits in the Premier League, and I don't think he'll be there for too long.
Now, my last one, some people call it a little bit shameless.
What's he?
I don't call it shameless. It's not every day you're named after the vigilante. It's not every day you're named after Mandela. The last vote is for Reece Nelson. He's got something for Brentford. I'm telling you.
Do you know what's mad,
Sonny?
Sonny, do you know what's mad?
Book it!
Since I've known
He's
this guy,
got something.
he's been advocating for Reece Nelson.
It's
been years, yeah.
From
It's
day
been
one,
years.
he's
Let it
finally
go,
got
bro.
the club where he could have the minutes. I'm telling you, just stay
Let it
injury
go,
free.
man.
He's got something.
Before we put these into like the top 10 and that, I've got to give my quick honorable mentions.
Yeah.
So shout out Hugo Boss, aka Hugo
Ekitike.
Ekiteke. You understand what I'm
he's
saying?
not
Like,
in.
bro. I can't believe he wasted his last vote on Reece.
I had to get Reece Nelson in.
Yeah, shout out Hugo Ekitike. Shout out Harvey Elliott, who I think is a fantastic bit of business for Aston Villa. Shout out Tyler Diblin, who's a fantastic bit of business for Everton. Shout out Mukiele, who's a fantastic bit of business
Great
for
signing
Sunderland.
Great signing.
Even Reynaldo for Sunderland.
That's
yeah.
a good signing.
Reynaldo, wherever the heck.
Yeah, there's been, and shout out my dog James McAtee for Nottingham Forest. Absolute hooper. I'm telling you, like, bro, I get it. I'm a GA guy at times, whatever. People might not think I know hoop. Bro, trust me, James McAtee is
No, he's
absolute
good.
hooper.
I watched the
bro.
England under 21.
He's
It was
a
good.
hooper.
It was good.
But yeah, shout out my honourable mentions.
What's his name? I know you lot don't like saying it, but Burnley taking Carl Walker is not.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
You can't, bro. You can't give Sunderland credit
Yeah,
for
yeah,
taking.
no, bro. I hear you.
Burnley signing Carl Walker is not normal, bro.
I'm championing.
It just doesn't feel right to
all
me,
the
like.
small clubs.
You even seen him in
It
the
don't
kit.
feel
It doesn't
right,
make
yeah,
sense.
it's
Yeah.
just
I'm
weird.
championing all the smaller clubs doing fantastic business.
Yeah.
It's an advert for the Premier League at the end of the day, and I feel like we're at a level now where like a team like Bournemouth can attract. I mean, Adley, for example.
And
That's
do you know what?
great one.
Do you know what? You've been on form today because
Yeah.
I watched a quote from Cucurella, and he was actually talking
was
about.
talking about La
He
Liga,
was saying
yeah.
La Liga, what's going on?
Yeah.
Because even teams like Sunderland, Everton
Just came up, they're able to spend 200
Yeah.
million,
and they're spending
etc.
this amount of money, bringing players that are hoopers in La Liga and bringing them over here
Yeah.
because they feel like they're gonna get noticed.
It's the Super League, man.
Yeah,
the Prem is
so-
the Super League, man.
So shout out you for that,
But the short list is a short list.
yeah, man.
Know what I mean?
No, honestly, Ekitike, my bad, but agendas have got an agenda.
I hear it.
Yeah,
man. I
but
hear
cool.
it.
So the names goes as follows. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got to get this down to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we'll do is maybe do the top 5. Just go. Yeah, they're definitely in it,
Yeah.
and then work out
Yeah,
the last
work out
ones.
the
Yeah.
rest.
So Isak,
In
Grealish, we
Question
can wait.
mark.
Yeah, cool. Zubimendi, we can wait. Reinders,
in
I think he's in, yeah.
yeah. Ndoye,
question mark.
we can wait. Cool. Cunha, we can
Question
wait.
mark.
Yeah. Mbuemo,
I think Mbuemo's in, you know. For
In.
you, he's in.
yeah. Okay. Xhaka.
That for Sunderland, he might be
Yeah,
in.
he's definitely in.
He's
I'm not
in.
gonna
That's
lie.
a big boy signing for
I'm not
Sunderland.
gonna lie.
Gyökeres,
Question mark.
Xavi Simmons,
Question mark.
João Pedro,
Question
Yeah.
mark.
Wirtz. How can that be a
In,
question?
in,
yeah.
in.
You know what?
You're
He's
taking-
in. He's
yeah,
in. I
you're
tried.
taking
Yeah,
what you've
that's my
seen,
bad.
bro.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
I tried to take it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my bad.
Drewsbury Hall,
Question mark.
Question mark.
Eze,
In.
In.
has to be. Kudus.
How many have we already got?
I'll tell you after.
I think
Kudus.
it's like 6 men in there so far. Pause. I said pause. Guys, I cancelled it out. I cancelled it out. I said pause.
The Tipex ain't working, bro. The Tipex ain't working,
Nah,
cuz.
rub it again, bro. Rub it
Run it again. Oh
No,
my.
he didn't say run, bro.
What did he say?
Bro. What do you use for a pencil, bro?
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, Kudus.
Yeah. Kudus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kudus.
Alright, Jackie. Maybe, cool. Dango, maybe.
Nah.
Reece Nelson, maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, cool. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 definites. The 6 definites are Isak, Reinders, Mbuemo, Xhaka, Wirtz, and Eze.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cool.
Alright, cool. So now we're changing it from definites to take him out.
Yeah.
Yeah? If it's not take him out, be like, yeah? Cool. Grealish,
Keep him.
Zubimendi,
Keep him.
Ndoye.
No.
Take him out. Pause.
Cool. Bye. Cunha,
Keep. And then there's only one left, you know.
Gyökeres,
Yeah, keep Gyökeres.
To keep him in.
Xavi Simmons,
Yeah, he has to stay.
João Pedro,
For Chelsea, I can't lie, yeah.
You can't save everybody, bro. Do you know how this
Nah,
works?
yeah, he's
No,
gotta
no,
go,
no,
he's gotta
no.
go.
What? João Pedro's going?
João Pedro's go.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Wait, you lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. This is 10.
How can João Pedro?
It's 10. Do you know what? Grealish has to go, yeah? The only reason why I'm saying Grealish has to go...
How's Grealish the best signing than
Yeah,
João Pedro?
no, Grealish has to go because I'm operating based off what I've seen him do. So I have to take that out of it.
Yeah.
Grealish has to go.
Yeah,
At the start of the window, if you said Everton signed Jack Grealish, I would have said,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Thank you. Drewsbury Hall,
Nah, he can cut.
Kudus.
He's got to be in there, innit?
Yeah. Let's keep him around for now.
Yeah, he's got
Cherky.
Yeah, man. Again, it goes back to before anyone played.
Is he a
Shirky was
better
getting.
signing than Ekitike? To be fair, we have to take price into it as well, though.
Nah,
That's
Shirky,
a shout.
Shirky's in.
Yeah.
Shirky's in.
Yeah.
So how many...
Dango.
No.
Who?
It's calm.
Dango.
Tara.
Get him out of here.
Hey, and Rizzo.
No, I don't know why
Yeah.
that guy was there.
I don't even know why he's in there to begin with.
Hey.
So how many have we got now?
Alright, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. 1, 2.
You know how to count, mate?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 still left.
What?
And only 4 positions.
What?
There's 7 players still left and only 4 positions.
Who are the 7 players?
I think you lot kept in Bremer in way too soon, but fairs. The 7 players are. Cool. Just had to make sure there were 7. Alright, cool. Zubimendi,
Yeah.
Cunha,
Yeah.
Gyökeres,
Yeah.
Xavi Simons,
Yeah.
João Pedro,
Yeah.
Kudus, and Cherky.
So
João
I-
Pedro can cut still.
So out of that 7, I'm saying I think Gyökeres has to make that.
Yeah,
that
I
four.
think he does.
Gyökeres is a big signing.
I think Gyökeres and Zubimendi have to
big
make it.
signing.
I think Zubimendi's kind of based off what we've seen.
No, before the bro, this is a player that
He was
Liverpool
sought
were
after
meant to.
though,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
He was sought
not
after.
only Liverpool wanted him,
Madrid.
Real Madrid wanted him, bro.
Okay.
He'll sort after.
I mean, there's an argument there.
Yeah, like
I just think
Cunha.
I think he gets one of them spots as well.
Yeah. That's fair.
Good signing, man.
Xavi Simons.
Kudus is still there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Kudus gets the spot over Xavi Simons.
I think it's out of Kudus and João Pedro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
João Pedro can go. João Pedro can go.
He's been
So
trying to boot João Pedro for like
Wait,
5
wait, wait,
minutes,
hold
Hold on.
bro.
So you think Kudus is a better signing than João Pedro?
For 100%.
Yeah, for Spurs. Yeah,
Kudus for
100%.
Spurs is
100%,
100%
yeah.
a better signing
100%.
than João Pedro for Chelsea.
100%.
Maybe I rate João Pedro too high.
No,
No,
I
do you know
rate
what
João
it is?
Pedro.
No,
but
I'm talking about look at the club, look at the player,
Yeah, man,
look at the
all of
business.
that.
Yeah, I think Chelsea they're gonna sign the João Pedros of this world. I don't think Spurs are signing the Kuduses and the Xavi Simons of this world on a regular basis.
No. So the way I'm seeing it is, the way you lot even speaking about Ekitike now, the reason you lot think it's such a good signing is because you lot realise, oh, he might be who he is. I've always felt João Pedro is a very good player. He just needed to make that
the
move.
right move, yeah.
I wanted it at Arsenal, but obviously he's gone to Chelsea. The guy can play cam, the guy can play out wide, the guy can play up top,
front,
and do it all at a high level. Not just, oh, I'm filling in. I think he's a very good player.
Kudus can
Alright, cool.
slightly.
Let's
slightly
cut-
seen Kudus do
Yeah,
that.
let's cut the silly shit. Yeah, who's better in 2025, João Pedro or Kudus?
For me, it's João Pedro.
João Pedro or Kudus?
That's a great question. I'm annoying. I'm getting João Pedro though.
There you go. There you go. Problem solved. If João Pedro's the better player,
Thank
you.
he's the better signing.
Thank
he makes the list.
Yeah,
Thank
Simple.
Pedro.
I too would have gone João Pedro.
You're fine today, bro.
Yeah,
you're fine
You've
today.
had a good episode. You've had a good episode.
Hey.
Alright, cool. So now we have to put this all in order.
Yeah. So what are the 10 names though?
Isak, Zubimendi, Reinders, Cunha, Mbuemo, Xhaka, Gyökeres, João Pedro, Wirtz, and Eze.
Alright, cool. So are we going
10 to 1, innit?
10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
I think we should go 1 to 10.
I think 1 to 10 is.
Because we know who the
straightforward.
yeah.
I think 1 to 10 is more
Because
straightforward.
we know who the best signing of this window is.
Yeah.
It's got to be a sack.
Yeah,
got-
Is that
It's got to be a sack, man.
Isaac's the best signing of the window? That I think.
Well, by the way, well done.
Yeah.
Actually, it's just it's sinking in now that he's left Newcastle and he's gone Liverpool.
Mental.
Oh, mate.
Now, who do you think the second best signing of the window is?
Gyökeres.
I would have gone Eze.
Gyökeres, man.
I would have gone Eze. I think for what Arsenal need, that kind of maverick player that can like take on players and do.
I disagree.
Did we need a Eze or Gyökeres more?
I think we needed the Eze more than we needed the Gyökeres.
I disagree with both of you guys.
Go on. You're gonna say works.
100%.
And I had a feeling.
He was untouched. Like, bro, we thought he was going to Man City or Bayern. Like I said, we need to try and take away the first 3 games. I know the first 3 games look mad, but think about it. When they were getting worse, we were like, oh my days, Liverpool are fake.
I've got a confession. I want to address the elephant in the room.
Go on.
I think Wirtz's price was howlers. There you go. I've said it.
What?
I think Wirtz's price was howlers, bro.
Price?
Yes, I think the fee that Liverpool paid for Florian Wirtz was absolute howlers. I think they got their pants pulled down, and I feel like it's going to be very difficult for him to justify the price tag. May I add, I don't think he's shit. I don't think he's rubbish. I actually think he's a very good player. I just don't think he's British record transfer fee levels. It's the same way when people say Arsenal got bumped for Declan Rice and Chelsea got bumped for Moises Caicedo. Fair enough, he's an advanced midfielder and that, but I don't think he was worth what they paid for him.
But do you care how much we paid for Declan Rice right now?
Pardon me?
Do you care how much we paid for Declan Rice right now?
I mean, I cared before this window started. When I thought about some of the areas that we hadn't addressed, it's like, wow, we spent 100+ M's on that.
So with you saying that,
you know what I mean?
With you saying that, Liverpool still addressed their fullback situations and still brought Isak in after getting him. So did it really affect their window?
I still think Liverpool maybe had a bit more business that they could have done.
They tried to.
That's just
the way he got blocked.
Hey, bro, that is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Like, it didn't look like it stopped them buying players.
I didn't say it stopped them buying players. I just think the fee itself is howlers. You asked about Declan Rice, which is a separate convo. For me, the fee that Liverpool played for Wirtz is howlers. I think they overpaid by maybe 20-odd million.
So wait,
and I think that's why I rank the signing lower than other signings.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question because I just don't want shamelessness here. We're trying to be balanced.
Yeah.
Right now, the window is opening. Arsenal linked to Eze and Wirtz. Who would you have wanted?
For me, Eze, man, I'm a Prem proven guy.
Okay, but again, you're not understanding the point I'm making because the fee is why I rank the signing.
How much?
He's making a very good point.
How much did we pay for Eze?
60
mil?
67 mil.
Yeah, so we paid his release clause, yeah?
Yeah, 67.5 mil.
Yeah, and he was what, 27?
You don't think Eze is worth that price?
For a 27-year-old, people can say we also got our pants pulled down.
I think for Eze and what he's done in the league, age, everything, I think it's a fair deal.
Bro.
You look, when the transfer window is open, you wouldn't have thought we were spending 70 mil on Eze, bro. You would have thought it would have been like
I would have said 50, 60.
60, yeah.
50, 60, 67 mil.
So what I'm saying is, if you're
not
going
much of a difference.
So, no, what I'm saying to you, if you're going to deep dive into, they might have paid 20 mil more.
Can I just ask you a question?
Go on.
Is Florian Wirtz £50 million more of a player than Eze?
At the end of the day, he's how old is he? 20?
Over 50, even 60. Because it's 120 or whatever.
No, it's 116 million pounds.
Million pounds, yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah,
Euros was 120.
Yeah, cool. And what was I gonna say? And how old is he? He's 20, innit? 2021?
Wirtz 21, yeah? 21?
2021, yeah. Bro, you're going to pay that for someone of that talent anyway, bro. You're going to pay that. Like, at the end of the day, he's 22 now, yeah, cool. What it is all to do with like demand. Like he was one of the best players in world football in that position. So they're going to try and milk it. You can say that with Isak and Gyökeres. People might have not thought, well, is Isak really this much money more than Gyökeres? Some people would have disagreed, but he's still the best signing in this window. None of you disagree, despite him going for 130 mil.
There's an element of, have you proved this at the highest level? Now, when I've watched Florian Wirtz at the highest level, he does not look like 100 mil plus, bro. I'm sorry. I watched him in the Euros. I watched him in the Champions League. I've watched him in the Europa League final. Decent. That's good.
Musiala still outshone him. In my opinion.
150. Bro, what I need to explain to you, yeah.
So he's making a good point,
see,
bro.
at 116 M's, you don't get to be decent, bro. You've got to be world
There's no way,
class.
bro.
You've got to put in that level of performance every single game.
I wish we'd done this episode before the season started.
Bro, that's
I
just
think
my
the games
opinion.
have
I'm
flawed you lot's
bro,
business.
I'm standing on it.
He's won.
I'm not
He's
even
won the
talking about
Invincible
I'm
against
not-
a fake Bayern team.
Bro,
Against that Musiala team you're
bro,
talking
I'm
about.
not-
They went unbeaten. What are
and
we
I
talking
respect it.
about?
I respect it.
No, but you lot
I
saying he
respect
hasn't
it.
done it in the highest levels. Though.
I don't think the Bundesliga is the
Bundesliga
highest
is
level.
Bundesliga
bro. I'm
the
sorry.
highest
No,
level.
but you just rated Musiala and
It's
Musiala's
From the
part of that
Euros.
Bayern team.
Euros is the highest
No,
level.
no, but I'm saying that is a player you are calling quality. So let's look at all of the players Bayern had at that time and Leverkusen outdoing that team.
Okay,
full
but
of
then,
quality
okay,
players.
so with that being said, if we start now putting Boniface and Frimpong, who didn't make this list, who's also an invincible, in that same category, there's gonna be counterpoints. That's all I'm saying. But it's
So
fine.
you think Boniface is the same level as Wirtz?
No, I'm saying that you can't use that invincible argument for one player and not use it for the
No,
whole
no,
team.
but he hasn't done it. I'm trying to say the
I
influences
don't,
he's had at clubs he's
I
had.
don't think him doing it for Bayer Leverkusen in one season is at the highest level, bro. That's just me being honest. I watched him the very next year. I watched him the very next year in the Champions League look bang average.
Before he even
Look mad regular, bro. I watched him for Germany look mad regular, bro.
This is a disingenuous.
Do you know what
combo,
it is,
bro.
yeah?
Before they
is.
even won the trophy,
Yeah.
everyone was saying Wirtz is a baller. Before they even went invincible. This is nothing to do with, he just done it one season because they just won a trophy one season. The trophy is to say he was already rated highly in regards to how he approaches football, like his technical ability, yeah? And then he went on to double down by going unbeaten with that team. That's him showing that he was getting better. You lot are trying to make out like he's just some flower boy, like he's not. He's a good player. Don't get it twisted. The Premier League is a different gravy and he has to come and show and prove it in the Prem. But we're not talking about is he going to do well in the Prem. I'm
saying-
talking about
That
guys that are signed.
I
Yeah,
think
like
you're putting
highest-
him number 2 based on what you think he'll become, and I don't think he's number 2 simply because I think they're overpaid for him right now.
You've got it the wrong way around because I think Eze is going to be brilliant for Arsenal. I'm putting him number 2 for saying the levels these players were looked at before this season started. And I don't think there would have been any list where people would have had Eze above Wirtz in world football.
That's
No?
cool. That's cool. If you lot say he's number 2, he's number 2.
So you always thought Eze was better than Wirtz before the season started?
I felt Wirtz was a good player. I just didn't think he was the guy you lot think he is. And I
No,
still
no,
don't.
I'm saying if there was a top 10 cams before this season started, you would have had Eze above Wirtz.
Potentially.
Well, I just wanted, do you know, Sonny, we've done top 10s.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so who do you want second?
I'm saying Gyökeres for me.
Yeah, you don't can.
Gyökeres.
I just want to get.
Who
Bro,
did you put?
I wanted Wirtz second. Like, if he ends up being rubbish, that's just him.
Now we
ending
have to
up
come
being
to a
rubbish.
decision though. We can't have.
See, this is where it's going to sound like I'm moonwalking on my point, but if it's between Gyökeres and Wirtz, I'll probably put Wirtz second.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't mind.
My
either,
point still
but-
stands though.
But we came around because his agendas was creeping in.
We didn't do that.
He came around.
No,
Oh, yeah.
we didn't. I don't know what you done, but
You might
we
have done it on
did
your
not
ones,
do
bro.
that,
With someone else.
Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, now third.
Yeah.
This is where I think one of the Arsenal players can make.
Yeah, Gyökeres, man. It has to be. If the first two guys are, bro, Gyökeres most prolific striker going.
I still stand on the fact I feel like we needed a Eze more than a Gyökeres.
I'm with you.
Yeah, because
I think Eze is more of an impressive
But-
signing.
And I
but
feel like
however-
that's a little bit of
however-
revisionism. I can't lie.
However, I do think
I feel like that's a little bit
I'm
of
not
revisionism.
mad if Gyökeres is third because I get it. Arsenal have needed a striker
For
from
you
one
two,
edge.
for you two as
Yeah.
Arsenal fans to sit here and be like, we needed an Eze
Do you know
more,
what, do you know what?
where we were all crying
Wait,
for
wait,
a striker.
When we
wait,
were
can we ask
losing
a
to
question?
Bayern and these teams,
Yeah,
what
bro.
did we say we
Can I
needed,
ask you a
bro?
question?
We needed
Right.
some of X factor, bro.
What do you think you were most gassed at? Which signing?
Bearing in mind, we know you in real life.
Be honest.
Eze.
Yeah.
But that's what other factors, you know what I mean? Like, but
Hey,
yeah, I don't mind Eze going third, I guess.
yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what's so bad though? Yeah, it's funny because I'm an Arsenal fan. I think Granit Xhaka should go third.
I think Zubimendi should go third, but it ended up being Eze and Gyökeres.
First, I still think Granit Xhaka should be third. I've got a strong argument for it as well.
I think Zubimendi should be third, and I got a strong argument.
What's the argument?
I don't
For
think
either, yeah.
I don't think we have the time to hear the argument. So you know what? Cool. We'll just leave it as who was it? Eze.
Eze, yeah.
Cool. We'll leave it as Eze third.
Yeah.
Fourth. Pick wisely.
For me, like I said, I would have gone Zubimendi, but I don't mind what you lot are saying.
This is where I'm siding with Josh, and I'll say Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So the top four is as follows at the moment: Isaac, Wirtz, Eze, Gyökeres. I think fifth is where.
Zubimendi he might get fifth.
Shout out Zubi, but it has to be Granit Xhaka. I'm sorry for the same arguments that he. The
Nah,
same
Xhaka
arguments.
can't be a better
The
signing.
same. I'm sorry. The same arguments you made for Florian Wirtz, yeah, is the same arguments I'm going to make for Granit Xhaka. Invincible, one of the key players in that team. European experience, captain for his national team. Sunderland, who just got promoted, managed to get him to walk away from Leverkusen in the Champions League to pull up in Tyneside and be their captain and be their main man in midfield. I'm sorry, bro. And they got him for a relatively low fee. Weren't it like under 15 M's?
Yeah, because he's an old man.
So
Yeah.
What? He's a quality player.
What would you want him to spend 40 mil?
Bro, he's a quality player, bro.
He's an old man.
He's a quality player.
said
I'm
that like
so
he's
sorry.
27 and
I'm,
they still got a
I'm
big
so
deal.
sorry. For
32,
me,
yeah, 32,
in
that's
my opinion, Granit Xhaka for Sunderland is a better signing than Zubimendi for Arsenal. Simply because of the stature of their club, the level of Sunderland, to be able to go out and get a Granit Xhaka, that's almost unheard of, bro.
And I hear what you're saying. I think you got a strong argument. I can never ignore some of the stuff you're saying because, like you said, some of the stuff you said, I use that to support my Wirtz argument. I just feel Arsenal losing Partey in that midfield was always going to be techie going forward in this season. We needed to look at someone that was still going to control games for us. And one of our main issues in regards to breaking down low blocks was we faffed about too much with the ball. We needed someone that got the ball, caught straight. And I just think the reason Zubimendi is such a phenomenal signing is because there's a balance there with him and Rice. But I also think he allows Ødegaard to stay up the pitch because that was one of the things we were getting infuriated with. Ødegaard coming deep to help Rice or whoever it was, Partey, to move the ball. So it's not even just the player himself. It's what he allows us to do. This is why I felt he should have been even above Gyökeres because Gyökeres only makes sense if Zubimendi makes sense. If Zubimendi doesn't work out for Arsenal, Gyökeres is going to struggle this season because Arsenal need to move the ball quicker and for me sometimes more through central areas for Gyökeres to be who he was in Portugal. So I think that signing is not only I think he's a special player, I think he has to work. He is the brains, the specialty for whatever we're trying to build, the new build-up plan, and it needs to work. And I think that's why he's such an important signing.
For quality of signing, I'm going Zubimendi as well.
I think this is Arsenal fan bias, if I'm being real.
And does Xhaka have the pressure Zubimendi has? Because the one thing all of these top four have got in common right now, Isak, there's pressure on his shoulders. He has to perform. Wirtz, he has to perform. Eze has to perform. Gyökeres knows he has to perform. He's already doing the hair thing because he knows Manama onto him. Does Granit Xhaka have to perform?
I'm sorry, and this is where I feel like it's Big Six bias, yeah? At the end of the day,
go on.
first of all, Sunderland are a well-known, well-established Premier League club. Like, through my childhood growing up, Sunderland were Premier League regulars.
now Quinn.
So they've just got
Kevin
back.
Phillips.
They've just got back to the big time. He is their captain. Yeah, you're damn right he's got pressure on his shoulders to make sure that they stay in the Premier League. I think the pressure to maintain in the Premier League is as significant as the pressure to fight for the league title, bro. You think that the teams in the bottom three are just happy to get a payday because, oh yeah, we're in the Premier League this season. Bro, they're fighting for their lives down here, bro. They're fighting for their lives at the bottom of the table. And if you're the captain, outside of the manager, the most pressure is on you because you are the leader on that pitch. So when you go out there, you are giving everything for 90 minutes plus whatever stoppage time that they give to make sure that not only you survive, because Granit Xhaka, again, he's been there, he's done that, he's worn the shirt, cool. But So look, some of these other players that play for Sunderland, like this is life changing for them, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for me, I think the pressure of being in that relegation scrap is just as big as the pressures of fighting for the Premier
For
League.
me, I just see it as like Kyle Walker. I think if Kyle Walker doesn't work out at Burnley, it doesn't change what people think about him at all. If Granit Xhaka relegates to Sun, no one's going to turn around and say,
He'll
see,
land
I
on his
told you
feet.
Xhaka's shit.
And he'll land on his
No
feet.
one's going to say that. They're just going to be like, yeah, another team will want him. He might go Saudi, he might go here. It's not that deep. If these other ones don't work at the clubs, you look at them different.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a fair enough argument. If you lot are saying
Facts.
Zubimendi fifth, that's cool. That's cool.
Martin. Alright, cool. Sixth.
Does my Xhaka argument still stand?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Shaka could get a slice.
Who? How has Rangers dropped that low?
Ooh. See,
can't.
you
Yeah,
stunk up.
yeah, yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
your
I can't,
Zubimendi fifth
yeah.
stunk up the list, and we're
no,
not
no,
retracting.
no, no, no.
We're not
I can't.
retracting.
No, it's not the Zubamendi.
I can't.
I think Rangers should have been above Eze.
Well, it's too late. We're not retracting. You got the
How
list,
can we not retract though?
bro. We're not.
It's not finalised.
No, we're not retracting, bro.
No, I was
nah,
stuck on this. I was stuck on. Let me be honest. I was stuck on this Eze versus Gyökeres stuff. So that's how we got missed out.
I did
Rangers
say there
is-
was other players that could have gone third.
Yeah. So can we put him third? Has anyone got issue with Rangers going third?
He's, for me personally, he ranks higher than Zubimendi.
For me,
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so
Yeah, no. I
Thank
think
you.
he ranks higher than all of Arsenal signings though.
yeah. So I'm not.
I don't
too-
know if he. I don't know.
I think Eze's above him.
Personally, that's
Eze,
my thing.
Zubimendi is above Eze. I'm having a difficulty there. So it might be fourth on the list
Wait, so you think Eze's above Reinders, yeah?
in terms of signings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's
signings,
fourth.
yeah.
I think so. It should go Isaac, Verts, Eze, Reinders, Gyökeres, Zubimendi, Xhaka. That's 7. Got 3 left. Oh, it's 4 technically. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, Reinders couldn't have been that low. That would have been a howler. That would have been insane.
Who else is in this list? Can you say
Mbeumo and João Pedro.
what?
Cunha and Buemo.
Are we not missing somebody?
No.
Who's 7th? Xhaka.
Xhaka.
Shaka
Okay,
seventh,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. So Cunha, Mbeumo, João Pedro.
And Buemo has to go next, man.
Yeah.
And
I'm
Buemo.
thinking Mbeumo. It makes it in that 8th. I'm gonna say something people don't like. I do think he should be higher on this list. Mbeumo.
I understand that.
I the significance of
I
that
understand
signing
that.
for
Yeah.
Man United off the
I
back of a
understand
near enough 20 goal season to put him 8th.
I understand that.
He's above Zubi as well, bro. Nah, I'm sorry.
Below Gyökeres above Zubi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Below Joker is above Zubi.
So wait, that pushes Joker at 6th.
No,
or fifth.
it pushes Zubi 7th, Xhaka 8th, and Mbeumo 6th.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
And then I think Cunha is also above Xhaka.
Well, you were the one pushing for Shaka.
yeah.
And that's why he got me this. Bro, he's getting me these little jewels, and then he's getting to us.
You were the one that wanted Shaka that high, bro.
Bro, but my agenda doesn't outweigh the validity of this. At the end of the day,
facts.
people watch nothing but net for the hoopers. They know we're insightful. They know we keep it a hundo. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to push my agenda to the point where it compromises
Yeah,
the
facts.
integrity
Thank you.
of this
sure.
list.
That's
No.
why I tried to save you lot with words. But alright, cool, yeah. So this
Yeah.
is the top 10.
Yeah.
This is how it goes. Let us know if this is howlers or what. Number 1, signing of the season, Alexander Isak.
Yeah.
Number 2, Florian Wirtz.
Yeah.
Number 3, Eberechi Eze. Eberechi Eze. I don't know why I struggled with that one. Then number 4, Reinders. Number 5, Victor Gyökeres. Number 6, Mbeumo. Number 7, Zubamendi. Number 8, Cunha. Number 9, Xhaka. Number 10, João Pedro.
That's a great list.
It's not a bad list.
It's a great list. I
just think...
The order's off somewhere.
Yeah.
Something is throwing the order
I'm-
off. You think it's Eze third?
I think Reinders should be third. I think Reinders should be third. We all were losing our minds, and it wasn't just that City got him, it was the price they got him at.
And the profile. In
Yeah.
terms of what, it's the profile.
Imagine Arsenal had that in our team now.
it
We
would've
will be
been
going
stupid,
crazy,
yeah.
bro.
The profile, man. Do you know what?
Okay, let me say the list again with that changed.
I think slightly we're using the Arsenal hat for Eze. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
If Tottenham signed Eze, would Eze be third?
Nah, he would be dead last.
You gotta understand. The signing gets ranked different because of what the team you're adding.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Because
That's a
if
good rebuttal.
fucking Bournemouth signed Isaac would
Yeah,
still be on the
yeah,
list, but
yeah.
he wouldn't be number one.
No, that's a good
Do you
rebuttal.
get what I'm saying?
That's a good rebuttal.
So adding a Eze to a Zubamendi, to a Gyökeres, to a Bukayo Saka, this, that, and other, do you get it? That takes Arsenal's team up a level. Does adding a Reinders to what City have really take them up past a level that they're already at?
From where they were last season, you could say, yeah.
Does it though?
I think
could
it
say.
does.
You
They
could
lost
say, yeah.
They lost KDB, bro.
Yeah, you could say it
And
does.
Gundogan.
Okay, so alright, so is Reinders an upgrade on KDB?
He's not an upgrade on KDB, but he
But he
what's
can
the word?
replace a
The
bit of what
quality,
KD, yeah.
He's a
He can replace a bit of what
offers different
KDB was
strengths.
doing.
So their level stays the same then?
Yeah, but
Because you've replaced
no, but
KDB
the
with-
level of KDB though. That's like you losing Thierry Henry and you brought in a striker that you felt, do you know what? The level stayed the same, and you're like, well, the level stayed. It's
Bro,
Thierry
you know what it
Henry.
is?
You just lost.
Do you know what it is? It's like when we lost Van Persie and we signed Giroud. It's like you then telling me Giroud is the third best signing in that summer window. How? We just lost Van Persie.
No, but Giroud and Reinders are not the same though. You use another player that was rated like Reinders is rated now.
There's very few. There's not a lot.
Like a striker.
Alright, cool. So hypothetically, yeah, if Isaac went Liverpool, and Newcastle signed Ekitike, where would Ekitike rank on
I
the
think he'll rank higher.
Yeah,
than this season.
Ekitike would rank
That's,
high.
You've just proven the
Yeah,
point.
he'd rank high.
I don't think he would. I think
I
Ekitike
he'll
for
be
Newcastle,
list.
yeah.
yeah, but I think he'll be
Ekitike
lower
for
with
Newcastle
the
would
Jao
rank high.
Pedros and the Jackers.
No,
I think he'll
be
make.
higher.
I think he'll be like bottom 3 on this list.
Nah.
Well, he would have made top 10. Why is he not in the top 10 with Liverpool?
But Reinders is in the top 10.
No, what I'm trying to say to you is,
I think you done him dirty, by the way. You're the one that picked Reece Nelson.
you're the
How are you
one-
asking me that? Why is he not?
and
in
wait,
the-
did he understand he picked Dango Otara though?
But I was
This guy
my
is
whole
dirty,
pattern.
bro.
My whole pattern was
And I had a
champions.
pattern too.
What was your
And I
pattern?
had a pattern.
What was your pattern? Nelson
That he
Mandela.
was named after Vigilante and Mandela. No, everyone can say
bro,
that.
you picked a guy that was named after an Afro cone, bro. What are you talking about?
This guy. All I'm trying to say to you is, yeah, Reinders is a phenomenal player.
Yeah.
And City taking him, if you start seeing that midfield of Rodri and Reinders together, you're like, that midfield is solid.
I'm not gonna lie. The list stays the same.
Okay.
And let us know in the comments if you feel like we had a howlers. Like at the end of the day, I feel like that's a solid list. I think the 10 names we picked are the right 10 names. Obviously, you guys in the comments, you might be fans of other clubs. You might think one or two of your players got snubbed. Let us know. Did Xavi Simmons get snubbed? What about Jack Grealish? What about Hugo Ekiteke, Hugo Boss, my dog? Yo, I nearly had a howler like, yo. Anyway, yeah. We are the Hoopers. This has been nothing but net. We out. Bow.